$1 with your homeboy Jermaine, and yeah, somebody's honking at me there. Getting this video started off in the middle of the city. I want to go see who that was over there. Getting this video started off in the middle of the city. It's what, 3 minutes before 10 a.m. I'm gonna go online with caviar at 10 a.m. Get the good bonuses on caviar. But for now, I think I'm gonna go hit up the mall real fast and maybe grab a quick bite to eat, see what's open. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. Starting the morning off with some Chipotle. Excellent way to start the day. Bowl from Chipotle. Alright, yo, just switched the caviar app off. Looks like it's time to do a TaskRabbit job. Just accepted a TaskRabbit job, and yeah, I'm gonna go down and start this one pretty soon. Stopped to meet up with a friend really fast to talk about a video that we're gonna make. This is another like YouTube collaboration. Now I am off to this TaskRabbit gig. This one is gonna be one of those gigs that is like 15 or 20 minutes. You still get paid for the whole hour. I really like those gigs. The only thing that kind of sucks about these gigs is it's less than 1 hour. You only get paid for an hour. But anyway, let's just take it anyway. Let's go. What is going on over here? Man, they got me walking around the long way. Alright, yo, just finished that TaskRabbit gig, and man, the only thing that just annoys me about TaskRabbit, the jobs are really awesome. I really like TaskRabbit, but the problem is, the jobs just come and go. It's something that you really can't rely on. You just can't do it like every single day. Because yeah, today you might have a decent job, tomorrow you may not. The day after, you may not have anything. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite platform to work for? And it's definitely TaskRabbit by far. But TaskRabbit's so hit or miss. Around moving season, I'm talking about August of last year, I was killing it on TaskRabbit. There was so many jobs popping up on TaskRabbit. A lot of these were moving jobs. One reason why I really like the moving jobs is because number one, you don't need a car. So if you don't need a car, you don't have to worry about the depreciation. You don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about renting a car. You just like show up and make like 30 bucks an hour, and you work like 4 or 5 hours, because those jobs usually take longer than 1 hour to complete. Now on TaskRabbit, there's a whole bunch of moving jobs you can choose from. You can do packing, you can do unpacking, you can do rearranging stuff, you can do moving furniture from like upstairs and downstairs. That's one I don't usually like to do. And there's also my favorite, which is organizing stuff. Like when someone moves into an apartment or a house for the first time, your job is to figure out where everything goes in the house. Like you figure out where the plates go and where the forks go, and that's your job. You just do that for the whole kitchen. I really like those jobs because, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. You just go in, you just make up stuff, and you go with the flow. People ask me all the time, how often do you get paid with TaskRabbit? Well, you get paid with TaskRabbit every 4 days. For example, let's say you work on Sunday, expect to get paid by Thursday. Next question I receive quite often, have you ever showed up to a gig that you just like hated? And yeah, well, once recently I showed up to this gig, and on the description, this was a moving gig. It said move a few items like around. I show up there, it was nothing like that. It was like moving like super heavy items up like 3 flights of steps, and not just heavy items, these are antique items, so you have to move them very, very carefully, otherwise you'll break them. It was a type of job that once I arrived, I was just about to like leave and walk away, but the guy was sort of cool at first, so I kind of wanted to stick around and help him out. Come to find out, 3 months later, that guy gave me a negative rating for some reason. I don't exactly know. I did everything he wanted me to do. Who knows, maybe he discovered that some of his antique furniture was scratched after 3 months after we moved it in. I don't know. Certain things like that happen on TaskRabbit every once in a while. You get a bad rating for something that happened a month or 2 months or 3 months ago. It really sucks if you ask me. I get this next question all the time, how do I join TaskRabbit? Well, it's pretty simple, but maybe it's not so simple. What do you want to do? You want to go to TaskRabbit.com, you want to sign up, and depending on your city, you might receive an email within less than a week, or you might receive an email in 6 months. It really depends. When I first signed up for TaskRabbit here in San Francisco, it took about 6 months for me to receive an email saying show up for orientation. I actually thought they forgot about me, or maybe they just rejected my application because I went so long without hearing anything from them. But finally they sent me an email, and they sent me an email on like a Thursday, and it was like next Monday is orientation, and I remember going down that Monday, and on Tuesday I was doing gigs, and it's been pretty awesome ever since. Today wasn't a bad day at all. Today was really smooth for the most part. Woke up earlier this morning, it was like raining, and I was thinking, oh crap, it's gonna be one of those days, but that was at 7 a.m. and then by 9 a.m. it was no rain in the forecast, the streets are dry, it's just a normal day. Let's go get the day started, let's go make some money, let's go do some deliveries, let's not get wet. We'll have to see what's in store for tomorrow. It looks like there's rain in the forecast tomorrow, so I don't really know exactly what's going to go on. They know exactly what I'm going to get into, but I don't know if I want to get super soaked tomorrow. But we'll have to stay tuned and see what happens tomorrow. But for now, I think I'm going to get ready to end the vlog. I'm going to take a little short nap, but I don't know if that nap's going to turn into an all-night nap, or I don't know if that nap's going to turn into... I don't know what that nap's going to turn into. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to end the vlog. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.